Types of men who conquer the most and have more sex? Research has shown that the most successful males in the heterosexual love market have the same characteristics. How is the man who conquers the most? How old is he? How is his personality? Is there really a prototype of men who has more sex? Well, it seems so. And we do not say it, but researchers from the University of Queensland, who prepared a study after analysing 2,998 men and 1,480 women. Their conclusions point to only one direction: there are certain combinations that give men a certain advantage when it comes to flirting. Science really does not know with certainty what traits influence the reproductive behavior of the human being, but our findings suggest that certain particular combinations can give men an advantage when it comes to sex and reproduction, say the authors of the research. In addition, and on the sidelines, they are more successful when it comes to flirting and becoming older. A recent investigation revealed that they have sex 66.5 times a year, while women 57.2. However, we put it in doubt, because due to the different and absurd social conventions of what is wrong or well seen, men tend to inflate the number and females tend to reduce it. Anyway, what is clear, and proven, is that those who succeed more and more often under the sheets have these characteristics. 1. Goes to the gym. Either they go to the gym or they are in shape thanks to Mother Nature. Researchers have shown that those who care most for their physical appearance are the ones who most succeed, in a sexual sense, with the opposite sex. However, we must tell you that chubbies enjoy sex more, even if they do it less often. The Nobel Prize of Medicine James Watson says that fat reinforces the generation of endorphins and a hormone related to sexual desire. 2. They are extroverted. Greater extroversion has been associated with more children. Men who are talkative, trustworthy and funny attract more than those of the opposite side. And it makes sense, a woman most of the time is conquered by the ear, and not by sight, as many believe. 3. They are nice. The study has found that nice men have more sex. It is evident, if you treat people well, they will respond, normally, in the same way. And if we're talking about flirting, the effect multiplies. We no longer enter into subjects of chivalry, one thing that still pleases many women, of course, but issues of knowing how to behave and of good manners. 4. Smoke. Smokers are seen as daring people. The researcher Evelyn Vink, of the University of Ghent in Belgium, revealed that the opposite sex is very attracted to see that her potential partner is daring. For short-term sexual encounters, it has been shown that those who take physical risks outweigh the cautious. Be careful, do not smoke. 5. They are emotionally stable. Women and most non-masochistic mortals are attracted by a trained personality and a certain maturity. And this only happens with age or the experiences lived. A 23 years old man can be as emotionally stable as a 50 years old, and if we talk about divorcees or men in crisis in their 40s, the statistics skyrocket. In this case, research has shown that those men who keep their emotions balanced conquer more than those who have mood swings. 6. Drink alcohol. Men who usually get drunk have 20% more sex than those who do not. What the investigation does not reveal is whether the couples with whom they succeed also drink. However, it makes sense. Those who have a more social life, irremediably, will end up drinking alcohol. And the more you go out, the more people you know and, therefore, the more conquests. 7. It is not very smart. Being smart may be as essential to succeed in life, but not to do it horizontally. Those who have the least intellectual quotient are the ones who succeed the most, in the short term. We assume that when the woman realizes who she has slept with, she does not repeat much. Tell us, do you conquer a lot? If so, what features do you have? Learn how to flirt with women. Click or tap below to download this free ebook.